Good morning, dear children. Today we will discuss about the triangles of class 10 NCERT. So, in this chapter, three theorems are very important. In that, one is Pythagoras theorem. So, I have written the statement of Pythagoras theorem here. In a rectangle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. So, related to this, I have drawn here one diagram. I have taken a triangle ABC, right angle letter B, means it is right angle triangle. So, in this right angle triangle, angle B is 90 degrees. So, AC is called hypotenuse. So, here, according to this statement, AC square is equal to, means hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That is the statement of Pythagoras theorem. So now we are going to prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. How it will be? Okay, so first of all, we have to write what is given in this statement. First step, we will write it. Triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degrees. It is given information in this diagram. In triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degrees. So, what we have to prove? To prove. What we have to prove? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. We have to prove this. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. So, before going to this, first of all of you should know that in triangle ABC, right angle at B. So, from vertex B, from right angled vertex, if you draw one perpendicular on AC, means here BD is perpendicular to AC. So here now we got more two right angle triangles. Which are those? Triangle ABD and triangle BDC. These two are right angle triangles because here 90 degrees, angle D is 90 degrees, and here also angle D is 90 degrees. So we got two right angle triangles. So if we discuss about that, first of all, triangle ABD, triangle ABD and triangle ABC, any relation is there or not? We have to check. In triangle ABD, angle A is common for triangle ABC also. Means this angle is common for both the triangles, triangle ABD and triangle ABC. And in triangle ABD, angle D is 90 degrees. All of you know this. And in triangle ABC, angle B also is 90 degrees. So, by AA test, we can say these two triangles are similar to each other. Which triangles are similar? Triangle ABD is similar to triangle ABC. See, we will write that. Triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC because see, in triangle ADB, angle A is equal to, in triangle ABC, angle A means that is common angle for both the triangles, and in triangle ADB, angle D is equal to, in triangle ADB, angle D is 90 degrees, and in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degrees. So, angle D is equal to angle B. So, by area test, these two triangles are similar to each other. Okay, if two triangles are similar to each other, by CPST, means by corresponding parts of similar triangles, we can write the ratio of corresponding sides are equal. How? AD upon AB is equal to BD upon BC. That is equal to AB upon AC. We can write by CPST. We can write the corresponding sides ratio is equal. So if you observe these three, in this, if you take first one and then last one, just if we equate first one, first ratio and last ratio, then what we will get? AD upon AB is equal to AB upon AC. And if you do cross multiplication of these two, first and last, then what you will get? AB into AB, AB square is equal to AD into AC. AD into AC. Give it as equation 1. Equation 1. AB square is equal to AD into AC. AD into AC. It is equation 1. Now, once check this triangle. Triangle BDC. In triangle BDC, angle C is common for triangle ABC also, because angle C is the common for this triangle, triangle BDC and triangle ABC. So in these two triangles, angle C is common and angle D is 90 degrees in this triangle BDC. And in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degrees. So here also we can say this triangle and triangle ABC are similar to each other by AA test. So we can write that one also. So triangle which are BDC is similar to triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. So if two triangles are similar, by CPST we can write the corresponding sides ratio is equal. The ratio of corresponding sides means BD upon AB is equal to DC upon BC, that is equal to DC upon UC. If you observe these three ratios in this, see, if you take this last two, if you equate these two, and if you do cross multiplication, then BC into BC square is equal to AC into DC. BC square is equal to AC into DC. Take this as equation. Now, from equation 1 and equation 2. In equation 1, what is there? AB square is equal to AD into AC. And equation 2 is BC square is equal to AC into DC. Now, what I am doing? I am adding these two equations. Add 1 and 2 on both sides, LHS and RHS. So, left side AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. That is equal to right side AD into AC plus AC into BC. So just if you observe the right side part, here AC is common for both. So we can take AC as common. So in bracket AD plus DC. AC is equal to AC in bracket AD plus DC. So that is equal to AC into AD plus DC. By diagram, AD plus DC, we can write AC because A, B, C. These 3 points are collinear. So we can write AD plus BC is equal to AC. So AC into AC is equal to AC square. Now see, left side what is it? AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. That is the theorem of Pythagoras. AB square, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, thank you dear children.